90-Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor shockingly reveals how she'd react if Adnan had a second wife amid major red flags. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Tigerlily Taylor had a surprising reaction when asked about a potential second wife for Adnan Abdelfattah. Tigerlily had 2 failed marriages before meeting the much younger Adnan on social media. Tigerlily found Adnan on Instagram in June 2023 and claimed she could have married him sooner if she didn't have to face delays. She flew to Jordan in September 2023 for a couple of weeks for their grand wedding ceremony. However, it was only after reaching him that Tigerlily found out Adnan wanted 5 kids and expected her to convert. Tigerlily was 41 years old and already a mother of 2, with the possibility of having 5 more kids being very low. She also refused to convert to Islam and had no knowledge of the religion. Now she's providing a new update about their marital situation. There have been instances in the past where 90-Day Fiancé cast members have discussed remarrying and getting a second wife when their older parents couldn't conceive a child for them. However, that doesn't seem to be the case for Tigerlily and Adnan. For starters, Tigerlily is completely against the idea of Adnan having a second wife. One of Tigerlily's Instagram followers asked her if Adnan had a second wife. Tigerlily replied, "No. He knows I'd," knife emoji, him, before adding a laughing face emoji at the end. What Tigerlily's response to Adnan's second wife means for marriage. Tigerlily won't let Adnan indulge in polygamy. The fan may have asked Tigerlily about Adnan having a second wife because of instances in the past relating to stars like Angela Deem or Kim Menzies. Both Michael Ilasanmi and Usman Umar had no issues with polygamy and openly discussed getting second wives as it was seemingly okay in their culture to do so if their first wife was lacking in any respect. Tigerlily's age is working against her in her attempts to keep Adnan happy and satisfied. The couple even went on a baby-making trip to Turkey before Adnan's spousal visa approval because he wanted a child. Adnan has not discussed polygamy on 90-Day Fiancé yet, but considering his orthodox views when it comes to women and their independence, Adnan might be someone who could marry again if Tigerlily doesn't conceive. However, she might not need to punish him just yet. There are rumors that she is currently pregnant or has already delivered her first baby with Adnan. Tigerlily refuses to post any recent pictures of herself on social media, and the one interview she gave to a publication recently gave away possible hints. She also looked visibly uncomfortable in the interview and couldn't sit still. Our take on Tigerlily's shocking response to Adnan's second wife. Will Tigerlily really hurt Adnan if he remarried? Tigerlily saying she would kill Adnan is also something she seemingly wrote on purpose. Adnan was heard saying something similar in a recent 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 7 episode when Tigerlily asked her what he would do if she posted an intimate picture on social media. Adnan's response came across as a threat and disturbed some fans, who wondered if Adnan was serious. However, Tigerlily is mimicking Adnan as a joke, suggesting that even he meant it as a joke that was not supposed to be taken literally. 90-Day Fiancé. 8 dramatic age gap relationships that have been total disasters. There have been many age gap relationships across the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, but there are 8 that stand out as being overly dramatic and disastrous. 90-Day Fiancé premiered in 2014, and over the more than 10 years it's been gracing the reality TV world, some memorable couples have come through. There are 4 core 90DF shows. The OG one, Happily Ever After, Before the 90 Days, and The Other Way. Then, there are spin-offs from those, like 90-Day Diaries, 90-Day, The Single Life, and 90-Day, The Last Resort. These shows are comprised of franchise cast members in new chapters of their lives. Currently, there is a brand new spin-off in the network. 90-Day, Hunt for Love follows former cast members who are now single, as they enjoy a Tulum, Mexico, resort while trying to date each other and strangers, all while getting help with their dating skills. Exes Tim Malcolm and Jennifer Tarazona, who had a 13-year age gap relationship, have been taking center stage as their tension is palpable and Jennifer tries to sabotage Tim's experience. While Tim and Jennifer's relationship was notably problematic, there are other franchise cast members whose age gap relationships are even more toxic. The messy nature of the age gap connections on this list have been shocking, distasteful, and downright weird at times. There are some couples like 65-year-old Jenny Slaton and 35-year-old Sumit Singh who've proven age disparities can work, but the ones that don't work are more glaring. Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda. Jasmine had another man's child. Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda are the couple on this list who are surrounded by the most controversy. Gino, now 56, met Jasmine, now 38, on a sugar baby website originally, although they lied about that on the show. Despite being confronted by Jasmine's jealous, rage-driven personality when they met in person after the COVID-19 pandemic, Gino proposed, and Jasmine came to America on the K-1 visa in winter 2023. As expected, more chaos ensued between the married couple, and it led them to seek help on 90 Day, the Last Resort Season 2. At the couple's therapy resort, Jasmine said she and Gino had not been intimate for 9 months, and that she wanted an open marriage. To avoid conflict, Gino agreed. However, Jasmine became pregnant with her partner in the open marriage, Matt Brownies, and she has since given birth to their daughter. The other layer of their relationship involves Jasmine's financial dependence on Gino, who Jasmine thinks tries to control her with money. Despite being closer to senior status, Gino has underscored his bad decision-making, and younger Jasmine is taking advantage. Mark Bissett and Mina Mack. Mark's family doesn't trust Mina. 59-year-old pilot Mark Bissett met 34-year-old Mina Mack allegedly at a restaurant in Paris, although there are rumors suggesting that Mina was a stripper, and they met in the club she worked at. In any case, Mina already had a child from another partner, and she and Mark shared a 2-year-old, Maria, together. And Mina wanted more kids. Mark's grown daughter, Jordan, felt her dad was making a mistake with Mina, and that Mina was using him for his money and lifestyle. Mina, threatened by Jordan, called her a snake, and her attitude towards Jordan showed Mina's true colors. It's possible that Mina had an anchor baby with Mark to secure her future in America, otherwise it would make sense for an almost 60-year-old to be trapped with a baby. Mina showed herself to be very demanding and calculating, immature, traits that Mark likely wouldn't find in someone his own age. 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, which they appeared in, just ended, so more will be revealed during the tell-all. Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdelfattah. They married the same day they met. Tigerlily Taylor, 41, met Adnan Abdelfattah, 22, on social media, and the pair were only talking for 4 months before Tigerlily flew to Adnan's native Jordan to meet him. Throwing all caution to the wind, middle-aged double divorcee Tigerlily married Adnan the same day she arrived in Jordan. She didn't even know that he wanted 5 kids or that she would need to present herself a certain way to appease Adnan and his Muslim culture. Tigerlily made a fool out of herself as her obvious neglect of studying her husband's culture showed. Tigerlily felt controlled and resentful, while Adnan felt like he was in the right and the authority. Moreover, Adnan has become a 90 Day Fiancé villain for how he acted during the Before the 90 Days Season 7 tell-all, and Tigerlily defended her young husband's behavior. With Tigerlily and Adnan's age gap, it's hard to take them seriously because of how cringy they act. Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods. Big Ed likes younger women. Before the now 60-year-old Big Ed Brown met now 32-year-old Liz Woods, he flew to the Philippines to meet his online girlfriend, Rosemary Vega, who was only 23 to Big Ed's 54 on Before the 90 Days Season 4. Big Ed has always said that he prefers younger women because he feels young at heart. However, Big Ed's penchant for younger, vulnerable women has largely come off as concerning and gross. Rose and Liz both felt controlled in their relationships with Big Ed, and Big Ed never seemed to mind showcasing his toxicity. Molly Hopkins and Luis Mendoza. Luis left Molly. Then 41-year-old Molly Hopkins, a mother of 2, met then 26-year-old Luis Mendoza while he was working at a resort Molly visited in the Dominican Republic. Luis had no interest in being a father to Molly's teenage daughter or younger daughter, and he even made inappropriate sexual comments to Molly's older daughter. Molly, who was blinded by having a younger man interested in her, ignored all the red flags in Luis, and it was unsurprising when their marriage ended in disaster with Luis leaving Molly, green card in hand. Rebecca Parrott has a 22-year age gap with her Moroccan husband, Zeid Hakimi. Not only did Rebecca catfish Zeid, but she had also brought over another Moroccan man on the K1 visa before Zeid, which presented double red flags. However, Rebecca and Zeid are still together today, but Rebecca is still not acting her age. In 90 Day Diaries, Rebecca followed Zeid to a bar and incorrectly accused him of cheating on her. Despite being the older one in the couple, Rebecca is more immature than Zeid, and she causes her own issues. Ben Rathbun and Mahogany Rocha. Ben has passed. Ben Rathbun was 52 years old when he met 22-year-old Mahogany Rocha online. Despite being a religious father of 4, Ben went down to Mahogany's native Peru to pursue her. She gave him mixed signals, but Ben was relentless in his pursuit of Mahogany. They did end up getting married, and Mahogany seems to have moved to the US sadly. Ben passed away in May 2025, leaving Mahogany a widow, Mike and Aziza Alashwe. Mike is a convicted felon. Mike Alashwe was 31 when he met and married Aziza Alashwe, who was only 21 at the time. Aziza was from Russia, and struggled to fit in with American culture and was dependent on Mike. In the time since their appearance on 90 Day Fiancé Season 1, Aziza had their one and only child, and Mike has been sent to prison. In 2024, Mike was sentenced to more than 10 years for receiving, distributing, and possessing illegal videos relating to child pornography. 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor reveals major secret about her kids. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Tigerlily Taylor shared some unknown details about her life at home after recently revealing what her real name and ethnicity is. Tigerlily is a 41-year-old divorced woman from Frisco, Texas. Half Japanese by birth, Tigerlily's looks was controlling. He had given her the best life with the most expensive items, like clothes, jewelry, bags, and shoes, that money could buy. However, he also had her under surveillance. Tigerlily wasn't allowed to make friends. She felt like she was living in a golden birdcage. She also welcomed a second child in the marriage and stayed married to her ex for the sake of their kids. Tigerlily's ex-husband, who is a very rich and well-established man, may have asked her to keep their sons away from 90 Day Fiancé and social media. However, Tigerlily claims that she doesn't post about her children on social media or feature them on the show for privacy reasons. Tigerlily mentioned that most of her followers don't get to see her mom's side unless they see her in real life. Tigerlily's kids' pictures on 90 Day Fiancé were shown with their faces blurred. Our take on Tigerlily Taylor exposing her life on 90 Day Fiancé. Tigerlily has made a wise decision. Tigerlily has already chosen to exhibit her life on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days as she gets married to Adnan in Jordan. Her decision to marry a 22-year-old she had known only for 4 months has been ridiculed. Tigerlily is going to be judged for being a mother who should have let herself heal from her previous controlling marriage before marrying yet another controlling man. Tigerlily is wise not to reveal her kids' photos on social media out of fear of being judged. She could choose to do it when she feels the time is right. 90 Day Fiancé. What job does Tigerlily Taylor do for a living? 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Tigerlily Taylor has found interesting ways to make money. Tigerlily's first scene shows her entering a fancy watch store as she admits there are certain facets of life she loves to live luxuriously, which she thinks are health conscious. Tigerlily likes expensive sunglasses because they protect her, and her job as a professional handwriting expert have been receiving a lot of attention. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 7 fans are also curious about Tigerlily's relationship with 22-year-old Instagram model Adnan. She flew to Oman to marry Adnan and barely knows anything about the much younger man.